I want to talk about third down today. I'm interested. Are you guys aware of those situations on
Right.
on the field? And do you crank it up a notch on third down a little
Definitely
bit?
kind of lock in and get off the field type of down. And then more detailed stuff to like kind of make sure that we can do that.
Were you guys aware at the end of the game the stat that I think they were 1 for 10 on third
I wasn't
and
even
0 for
aware
1
at the
on.
time. At the time, I'm not. Like, you just made me aware. That's actually pretty good.
What did you see from the other linebackers today, especially Isaac, getting for his first significant playing time?
I think it was everything we expected. We kind of worked together a lot in our room all around, and we all make sure that we all look at things the same way. We're able to play at a certain level and got a standard set for what we're supposed to be doing. And I think everybody met that.
Did you see anything today that surprised you that you didn't see on film from those guys?
Nothing at all.
Johnny mentioned that your success on third down, fourth down. I mean, you knew, just in your preparation that they're going to run the ball there. Just what's it like, man, when all that preparation like actually comes through in a game? It works maybe the way you envisioned it.
It's all about like you said. If you envision it like that, it's like, okay, yeah, we got it done. Keep going. It's kind of like a build on that type of thing, and I think it's a confidence booster just to say like, okay, we know it, we saw it, we did it. Keep doing it, and like kind of build on that momentum.
Do you feel like you guys just kind of picked up where you left off last year as a defense?
Yeah, I think we picked up where we left off, and then I was kind of like, how far can we push ourselves, this season?
How did you guys maintain that through an off season, that level? Like, what was the key to do between that Northwestern game and now to not progress?
When we finished at the end of the season, we had already knew that like here in this building, we still got work to do. So until we get to that point where it's like, okay, this is like we're satisfied with these results, it's like, okay, we still got more work to do, and it'll still be that until we get to the end of it.
Who are the voices on that defense to kind of keep reinforcing that idea that
we actually all take part in that, of holding each other accountable and make sure we all look at things the same way and are on the same page, because it's at the end of the day, still 11 people out there, and if everybody's not on the same page, then it won't work.
I mean, a lot of younger guys got an opportunity to go out there and play for the first time. Just what did you see from them defensively, just maybe taking advantage of an opportunity in the first game?
I think they showed that they're capable, that the younger guys, and the simple fact that they got a lot of time to build on that, to mold that, to push that a little bit farther. So like just the fact that they're young right now and can like play on the level that's required, it's like, okay, we doing good stuff then.
Yeah.
They did have a couple. Sorry, Scott. They had a couple of long plays. The quarterback took off for like 40 yards or whatever. What's the conversation like on the field after a play like that?
For me, it happened. Let's fix it. Play another down. Let's not let it happen again, and we keep moving forward. But I think you don't want nobody to get down about that type of stuff or keep that one play in head when you have the rest of the game to play. So it's just kind of like keep your head up, keep it going. It happened, let it go, fix it, and it's done with.
It seemed like Quan cleaned up a lot today. Just what kind of weapon is he in the secondary where he can make a lot of plays kind of all over the place?
I think he's very reliable. Simple, easily put, very reliable. Gonna do exactly what's asked of him. Gonna make the plays that he's supposed to make, and I think anybody needs somebody like that on their team.
When you look at the last few games, even dating back last season, the tape that you guys have put together, what does it say about who you are as a defense, or maybe who you're becoming as a defense?
I think it's more so toward who we're becoming.
Okay.
Just the simple fact that we can kind of maintain what we're doing at a steady rate and like kind of keep trying to tell ourselves that we can be better, or like we can fix this. There's still something to fix. I think that makes us like a lot better as a team in its entirety.
Have you ever seen someone celebrate a false start like Keith did today?
No. No. Keith got a lot of personality, so it's not surprising, but it's like kind of like, oh, I never saw anybody do that. Kind of funny.
So what's your thought on the sideline when the offense scores in 35 seconds to start the game?
It was like, oh, they scored fast. It's like, let's go. It's like we got to stay on top of that. Let's keep doing it the whole game. Like, let's blow them out early.
There weren't a lot of quick turnarounds like that, though. The offense, they did sustain some drives. Does that help you guys, get a blow and regroup when your offense is having some success?
Yeah. Beyond just getting a rest, I think it's just nice to be able to play complementary football with it. They sustain the drive, get a field goal, get a score. We can go back, get a stop. It gives us more control over the game and in the game situations.